Welcome to Locomotion's top five narratives coming out of week one of the 2025 NFL season. Coming in at number five, the vibes were all bad coming out of training camp for the Miami Dolphins. Mike McDaniel called out the effort of the team during joint practices. Tyreek Hill is dealing with his own off field issues, and everything seemed all bad, but we weren't exactly sure. Well, week one confirmed it that all the vibes were bad coming out of training camp, and they came into the actual season. They have the talent, they just don't have the team togetherness. And Tua is looking like trash. And the Dolphins were so bad, they made Daniel Jones look like Peyton Manning. They're now calling him Indiana Jones, which is pretty funny to me. So that's your number five story. Coming in at number four, the Harbaugh on the hot seat. I know you're thinking that's crazy. They've had a lot of team success under his regime. Unfortunately, people think that the Ravens lost the game because Derrick Henry fumbled or because their defense couldn't stop Josh Allen. No, they lost the game because not Jim, uh, Harbaugh had a choice. His choice was to either give the ball to his best player, Lamar Jackson, or give the ball to Josh Allen when it was 4th and 3. He chose to punt it to Josh Allen rather than trust Lamar Jackson. That is a mistake that cannot be forgiven. Harbaugh deserves to be on the hot seat, and if they don't make it to the Super Bowl this year, I think it's time for a change of pace. Just like in Philly, when they had a great regime under Andy Reid, they just needed a change of leadership, and then boom, they get over the top and get a Super Bowl. And I think the same is in order for Baltimore if they don't make it to the Super Bowl this year. Coming in at number three, there were a lot of questions throughout the preseason whether the Vikings made the right choice by letting Sam Darnold go and handing the keys over to JJ McCarthy. He did not take a single snap during the regular season last year. And for 3 quarters, it was looking pretty rough for the Minnesota Vikings. However, the kid showed a lot of grit and staged a fourth quarter comeback after a pick six in the first half. He threw for 2 touchdowns and ran it in for one. This kid showed incredible poise and spunk throughout adversity. So it's safe to say that the Vikings have found themselves their franchise quarterback. Coming in at number two, are the Chiefs in trouble? Yes, I said it. Naturally, they won so many one-score games last year, there's going to be natural regression. You can't win them all. And they're probably going to split within the division, and they've already started. They lost in the opener to the Los Angeles Chargers to Justin Herbert, which is pretty bad. And next, they have the Philadelphia Eagles coming to town, which is going to be no small task to try to defeat the reigning Super Bowl champions. I think the Chiefs are going to have a very difficult year, and this just proves it. They were down another receiver in Xavier Worthy. Rasheed Rice is suspended for 6 games, and they just had no run game. The Chiefs are in trouble this season. That's what I believe. Coming in at number one, the Packers are as advertised. Listen, been a lot of hype for the Micah Parsons trade from Dallas to Green Bay, but we didn't know exactly how good the Packers would look. We thought that they were going to be Super Bowl contenders, but week one, I know it's a little early, but they've confirmed it. The Packers are definitely a Super Bowl contender and should be the top dog in the NFC North with them dispatching of the Detroit Lions. So these are your five narratives for week one. I appreciate you for sticking around. Like, share, and subscribe.